This is Tara McGinnis, and this is Theatrical Makeup Design Interactive.
Another thing that is a good idea to do is to go and make a makeup morgue. Now, what is a morgue? Why is it called a morgue? A morgue comes from newspaper reporters who used to go and make clipping files of stories from past newspapers, which they then went and put into files based on content. So you'd have all the news stories about, say, the mayor. And then the day that the mayor had somebody shoot him suddenly, and they had to suddenly write a obituary for the late mayor, they would go and pull out all the clippings from the clipping file and write the obituary. So because these files were used for writing predominantly obituaries, the name for having a clipping file with all sorts of useful information on specified subjects has become called a morgue. Now, a makeup morgue is just that. It's a clipping file of all sorts of pictures that you can use for inspiration for different kinds of makeup. Now, what I do is I go and rip out pieces of magazines and put them into binders. Other people go and right-click on their computer and save them to disk so that when they find an interesting image of a makeup or a kind of face or a historical picture on the net, they can save it in file folders. Whether you save it in literal file folders or in electronic file folders, you want to start collecting these pictures that are interesting for use in makeup designs that you may yet do in the future. So whenever you see a picture in a magazine that has something that would be interesting for you to use, whenever you find some photograph or interesting painting on the net, you want to right-click and you want to save that for your personal use as part of your morgue in making this clipping file to use for later inspiration. You also want to go and save photos of your old work and any renderings you may have done in your morgue.